Laptop. Give me my laptop so I can delete that. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I'm just gonna wait for a couple of people to get on here. I got some great stuff going on. We got some music in the background before we get started. Let me see. Where's all my party people at? Come on, y'all. What's up, everybody? Hey, motions create emotions, man. So you gotta get crazy out there before we start talking. Work it out. Get some energy. Motions give you more emotions. We're gonna have some fun here today. I wanna talk to you guys about some great stuff. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes to see who gets on here. Don't go nowhere. Waiting for everybody. We'll give it one more minute before we get started, man. Hang in there. It's gonna be worth your while. We got some people on here. What's going on, you guys, man? I'm Victor Glide Alisea, man, and I just want to share with you guys. You know, this is let me get rid of this one over here. I messed up with the lead post. That's the one. All right, so I'm still live here with you guys, and I wanted to just share something with you that's gonna help you with your success moving forward. You know, because a lot of people don't have a plan. Right? We just get up every day. We just keep living our lives. But I want to help you win your day, right? You know, we need to set our intentions. And so every single day when we wake up, we set our intentions one way or another, right? We all do. We always, we're either going to wake up in the morning and start complaining, start talking about and looking for the things that we, that we have to do and all the problems that we have. And that's how your day's going to go. So I want to change that for everybody. This is something I just started doing that's really helping me with my game a lot. We got a group of people that are working with me together as well. And we show up every morning and it's just changed my whole mentality and my intention for the day. So I want to help you guys with this, right? So, so let's set our intentions to win the day, right? And how do we do that, right? Make sure you decide that your first hour of every day, make sure you talk to your partners, your kids, or whatever. You have to get up early or whatever you have to do to get this time for you so that you can win the day, right? Every day, either we win the day or we don't, right? So here's what's really important. Let's win the day. So the first thing that you do, the moment you open your eyes, you're in this theta state, your brainwaves are in the theta state. That's when you're very susceptible to actually, dealing with your subconscious and training it to do the things that you want to do. So the moment you wake up, boom, close your eyes again. All right. And start the first thing, that stage is so important, man. That's when you can really hear, when you can really change and set your intentions. It's so important for you, right? Your unconscious mind, that's the best part that you work with. That's going to bring you the most value to you in your day if you train that, right? So communicate to your subconscious mind what your morning is going to look like, what the day is going to look like, and what the end of the day, what are the results at the end of the day. This is powerful stuff, guys. And how your day will end, right? So the first thing is you have to create a ritual, a morning or daily routine. It's got to be done first thing in the morning, the moment you open your eyes, man. That's when your body By the time you're done with this in an hour, you are going to be an animal and ready to conquer the world, and nothing's going to stop you. No matter how much negativity comes at you, if you set your day to and your intention to win with all these things, you will have a productive day. Okay? Make this a habit, a recipe for success every single day, even your day offs. You know, set your intention for that day. You know, you might want to spend it with your family, and you're not, you know, you've been bickering, whatever it is, you can set your intentions to have a beautiful day in every aspect of your life. All right. So the first thing you do, again, close your eyes. The moment, it's got to be immediately when you wake up. Boom, you just snap out of your sleep. Boom, go right back into it. Create this habit. I'm going to go right back into it in that theta stage where I'm going to really take advantage of this time to grow. All right. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to meditate. That's the first thing. Or pray. We have a lot of Christians in our team, so I do a little bit of both. I actually meditate first, so that by the time I'm praying, my mind is clear and I could just really focus on speaking to the Lord and talking and asking what He wants from me in that day, which is important for me. Maybe not for everybody, but for most of us it is, right? So do that. That's the first thing. Meditate and have pray, right? We're supposed to give our first time to the Lord anyway. So there it is, right? 10 to 30 minutes, okay? The next thing is affirmations. And so I have some great affirmations. There's two things. You can write them down, or, you know, and affirmations are not just like talking to yourself and saying stupid stuff. It's actually, I did a video, an audio for myself. All right. And so if you want to do an audio for yourself so you can hear it at the same time as you're meditating, if you're using headphones or whatever to do your meditations and all this stuff. Right. So you want to, let me give you a couple of examples. I'm actually going to put it in the group as well so that you guys have, but maybe you can hear it. I'm a success in all that I do. I live each day with passion and purpose. I achieve all my goals and dreams. I am totally confident. I am an excellent business person. As if you are already doing these things. You are already that person. You have to do that, okay? So I'll put it in the group and you guys can do that, or you can write down some, you know, or just remember whatever it is. But make it as if you're doing it already. I am this person. Not who you want to be, because you are this person. So make sure that you push for that as well, right? I am, you know, confident, you know. And whatever it is, I'm living, you know, the life that I've imagined with my family and how it looks like in the whole thing. Make affirmations. That's 5 minutes, okay? Secondly, sorry about that. Then the third thing that you need to do is, now while you're doing affirmations, turn it into visualizations, right? So you should have your goals written in little cue cards, or, you know, or you write it every night or every day. If you're not doing that, if you're not setting your whys and your goals over and over and over again, so to make them real, then you're not really doing this. And you have to decide whether this is a hobby for you or this is something that's going to change your life, right? For me, it's life-changing and I need this. So that's where I'm going to do all of this stuff. So anyway, affirmations, right? Visualizations now. See yourself in your goals already. Actually, right now, while you're still in that theta stage, it's just going to be powerful. You're probably going to get chills. I mean, your body's going to glow. I'm telling you right now, if you do these steps, it's going to be amazing for you. Do not skip anything, right? So the visualizations, see yourself in what you want in the future, the new you, right? See yourself completely. What are you wearing? Who are you with? How did you get there? What does it smell like? Use all your senses to really highlight and make this really real for you. You know, this is very powerful stuff, and I really think that you guys will enjoy this, and it will change the way your day is. There's nothing going to, after that, those three things right there, anything that comes at you is boom, boom, you already got, you can't see me. You know, anyway, right? You can do also, you know, if you have, you know what's a great thing to do? Maybe do it this weekend, a dream board. Get some magazines, sit down with your kids and your spouse, and let's just all sit there and do it. And as a matter of fact, let me see if I can show you mine. I'm coming. This is mine. And so I did a dream board with words and the whole thing. That's a book that I was going to be making. The Power of Christ in Me. And the house that I have was actually up here. And it actually looks exactly like my house. This stuff works, if you do it. It really, I mean, I had the house in my cars. I've had, I'm going to be dancing this December, battling at, at that age. So, that's another way that you can have stuff to visualize. Look at each one of them, close your eyes and visualize it. What does it feel like? What does it smell like? Who am I with? All right. This is big stuff, right? The next thing is some kind of exercise. Maybe you guys can't work out at home, but maybe do some stretching. Now it's time to get your body in a line and do some stretching, or maybe some workouts at home, or, get on a bike or go for a walk, doing the visualizations too. You can do all that. Once you do your meditation, put on your headphones and go for a walk and do affirmations like crazy. I used to walk up and down my block doing that, and it changed my life, man. And so, I'm back to doing this. This is something that really has improved me from thinking negative stuff, to pushing and becoming, the leader that I need to be. All right. So after you do exercises, right, that's about 20 to 30 minutes. So you got 10 to 30 minutes of meditation, 5 minutes of, visualization, 5 minutes of, affirmations, visualizations, then some sort of exercise, 20 to 30 minutes. Your personal development is after that, right? You fueled the body, you did everything. Now it's time to get some personal development, right? Whether it's reading or audio, I would say about 20 minutes in the morning. This is about an hour. This is your hour. Take the time for you to do your hour, okay? Now, you want to write down your goals. For like a minute or two, just write them down as I am living this. My relationship with the Lord is like it's never been before. I am debt free. Just write down some goals and just constantly bringing up your goals, and it's just very important for you to be doing. All right. A nice goal is as if you have it, right? So here it is. I'm traveling with my team to a third world country to build a school. We have put together $500K to help build this school. And we're going to be helping 300 children. That's a nice goal. It pumps you up, man, to see yourself in that way. All right. Now, this is the morning routine. After that, you should find yourself a planner. All right. And the first thing you want to do in your planner, and most of them ask for this, is what are you grateful for? So gratitude is just the next step, right? 3 things that you're grateful for, write them down. Then after that, 5 targets, 5 things, the rule of 5. What 5 things are going to get you to what you want the most today, right? And it could be different things, or it could be just one thing. 5 targets, write those things down, right? The next thing is connect with. Who am I going to connect with today? Who I've been waiting to connect with. And that could be a friend, a relationship, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just connect with somebody. Who are you going to reach out to? Right? And then the next thing after that is daily power words. And these words should change every day, not necessarily, but just think about what you're feeling, right? Like, for example, disciplined. That's a power word. Disciplined. 3 daily power words. Obsessed. Power word. I want it more than anything else. All right. And relentless. I will not stop. Those are 3 powerful, daily power words. Write them down and be that. Right. And then this is the part where you sit down and you plan out your schedule. And if you're planning out your schedule, what I would do first is schedule those 5 targets. And sometimes that target might be spending time with your partner. Spending an hour by yourself, getting that, whatever targets you want to hit that are more important to you in that day, schedule those first and then schedule the rest of the day. Right? You guys got that? Then at the end of the day, man, it's time to reflect. At the end of the day, reflect. Successful people look back each day honestly and grade themselves. Give yourself a grade as how they did, Did they accomplish what they wanted to accomplish? Did you? Grade yourself. Honor your word. That is so important. Are you honoring your word? We honor everybody else, but we don't honor ourselves. We just keep, forgetting and putting our stuff on the shelf for later and later and making promises to ourselves. And by the end of, if you do that long enough, you don't even matter to yourself. You don't respect yourself. You don't even take the time to do the things that you said you were going to do, right? Did they move me closer to my goals and my dreams? That's your daily reflections. Daily improvements. Name 3 things you accomplished to get you closer to your goals. It is important that you celebrate your victory. So many people don't celebrate their victories. And so it's not important what you do, okay? Celebrate your victories, guys. Celebrate them. Man, I showed up. I did this, man. I did what I was going to do. I won the day. I won the day as a victory, man. I did it. No more excuses, right? And that's the last part. Did you run the day? Be honest with yourself, right? This is how you grow. Through that pain, being honest, honoring your word. Did you complete your morning routine? Don't do anything until you give yourself that hour every day. You know what? You can't fuel people if you are on empty. You have to refuel yourself. You probably give a little bit here and a little bit there, and before you know it, you're not giving anything unless you fuel yourself every day. Set your intention in your day. Okay? Did you write make it 12-week goals? What am I going to do this month by the end of this year? What am I going to do? All right? Did you complete all of your targets? Did you? If so, circle yes and move on to tomorrow. And at the end of the week, do it again. Look at your week. How was the result of your week? All right? And judge yourself again. Listen, I hope that you got value from this, man. If you we're going to leave it in the page. If you want to tag people in here, again, I'm going to tag my affirmations in here for you guys to hear it. I like listening to it, and just in my eyes, just not talking or anything, just listening to it. Some people actually feel better by speaking it. You can live it better. Victor Glide Alisea here, man. So happy to share this with you guys, and I hope you all got value, man. God bless you. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. I'm going to dance it out. Listen to me, man. You have unlimited potential. Unlimited potential. All right? You're amazing. You can do anything you set your mind to, man. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. No matter what's going on in your life, it's going to be all right, man. I appreciate you guys. Peace out, everybody.